much does something like this cost?
Oh, golly, I mean, something like this is, I don't know, but I've been saying to people you can get on the air for less than $1,000, and as opposed to $50,000 that it costs just to go through the FCC licensing process. You know, you can see where it right away becomes a matter of money. Now, there's also a transmitter, which is our engineer here says that it's kind of Mickey Mouse, but what the heck's wrong with Mickey Mouse, especially starting out, which is for less than $50. You can go out and you can be a few blocks from your home and so on in a small community. That would be fine. Then people come out of the woodwork. They bring you things. They get fascinated by. If you really open this up to the community, and so on, as we have, there are donors. People will bring you transmitters. There are a lot of ham radio operators and so on. I mean, this is something that really can change things. Try to think for a moment of the crime that's been perpetrated by the FCC over the last 50 years. Think what the difference might be in this country, politically, economically, ecologically, and so on, if we had several thousand radio stations of this kind, you know, all the way over the country with everything, you know, I mean, from white supremacists. I mean, I really don't care. I will help anybody get on the air because that's how I believe we find truth. It's not because I agree with everybody. God knows I don't. But it's the only way that we can do it is by having this in the hands of the people. Now, you figure this is a world that is owned by somebody else who's going to charge you for everything that the Great Spirit gave you as a gift. Now, mind you, when I say the bank, it's true that the bank involves bankers, but there's nobody in charge. You know, what we've done is to create laws that permit the death machine, and nobody is really in charge. You know, if somebody were in charge, there's nobody that stupid. There's nobody that, quotes, evil, that you couldn't get to them and say, listen, finally speaking, if you're a human being, this is going to work to your detriment too, and the detriment of your posterity as well as mine. Unfortunately, there's nobody there.